Pope Francis is speaking out about the terror attacks in France. On his way to the Philippines today, he told reporters that, quote, one cannot kill in the name of God, but he also added, one cannot provoke, one cannot insult other people's faiths. The Pope is getting a tremendous welcome in Manila, which is the capital of the Philippines. Our senior Vatican analyst John Allen is there. What else did the Pope say, John?
Hey there, Carol. Well, the Pope had a lot to say, actually. This was a 50-minute in-flight press conference. This is one of the unique features of the Francis papacy, Carol. We did not used to get this kind of access to a pontiff. These always used to be very carefully choreographed and very carefully scripted affairs. Francis, instead, is a more let-it-all-hang-out Pope, so he came back and spent almost an hour with us. We heard from him, as you said, on the Charlie Hebdo attacks in Paris, where he said that nothing can justify violence, but at the same time, he said, there are limits to free speech, and if you deliberately insult the religious convictions of somebody else, you shouldn't necessarily be surprised if they lash out. I mean, he used this homespun analogy, Carol. He said that, I don't care if the guy is my best friend. If he insults my mom, I'm going to punch him in the nose. And so that was his analogy. We also heard from him on climate change, saying that he believes that the major part of damage to the environment and of dramatic change to the climate is because of human activity. He says the human beings have a tendency to slap nature around, and it needs to stop. We heard from him in his own personal safety. He said he knows there are threats out there, but he has a kind of what he described as healthy obliviousness to it all. And finally, he revealed that when he comes to the United States in September, he plans to declare a new American saint, Junipero Serra, who was a 18th century Spanish Franciscan who helped build up the Catholic presence in California. So, Carol, a veritable potpourri of insight and commentary from Pope Francis today.